Alright, well this is all about how to make this into a web gallery. Now we've got our 5 images here that we've categorized and selected, and rather than the PDF like last time, there was our preview of the PDF, we'll have a web gallery this time, and I'll preview that web gallery. This is, as I talked about in the assignment, using the template called Journal with Film Strip. There are a number of different templates you can use. I like this one for the assignment because it gives us a film strip here on the bottom of little images of all of our choices. It gives us a large enlarged image. Great. Yeah, well, you get the idea. A much larger image. And it gives us what they refer to as the journal, which will highlight your keywords and other metadata. So that I can get a quick glance at that. There are different fields in which you can put the name of your gallery. Feel free to use your name, '*s, gallery, name these other fields, whatever makes sense. You can see where they are and what they correspond to. There's a place here to put in an email address and so forth. Feel free to experiment a little bit with the background and menu colors and so forth. Now, what's wrong with this picture at this point, though? How come, if there's a film strip down here that's supposed to give me all of my images to navigate through, how come I've just got this one? Aha! Down here in the content, I've only got the one selected. If I do a select all, whoops, I got to click on there first, select all, and select all 5 of these images. Now if I refresh the preview, it'll show me, aha, there's the film strip at the bottom. So that's a quick preview of what this would be like, and it's even a working preview. How cool is that? I can click on any of these images, or I can use the little navigational buttons that are provided, and it will take me to that larger image and show the metadata at left for that larger image. Now, this is fairly important. Down here at the bottom where it says Create Gallery, it says Gallery Name. This one is the one where you want to do your name _4, because that's what the folder will be named. The folder. And you can choose you can browse for a destination to put that. I'm just going to put it on my desktop. If you've got a website going, you can upload this to an FTP server already straight from here, but we won't worry about that for now. So once you've got this set up the way that you like, you can hit save, and it'll save that folder to wherever you told it to. And sure enough, it's created here, and out here on my desktop I've got a folder. It says your name _4. It's just got this one little web page in it, but quite a few resources and lots of image files. It makes a little flash file for me, makes an XML file. Here's what this would look like in Safari, for example. Let's see, there we go. And there it is, very much like the preview that we saw. There we go. And that cycles through for us. Now, it makes a teeny little thumbnail image of each of these, a medium size image and a large, or at least what's represented as large within our slideshow context here, or rather journal and film strip context. And let's take a look at each of these in Photoshop and see what it's got for us. And it does, by virtue of doing this, it does kind of a little save for web and devices thing all by itself without you having to make much effort. This is that teeny little thumbnail image that's at the bottom in what they call the film strip. There we go. And that's how that one looks if we enlarge it. Pretty pixelated. Now you'll notice down here in my profile, even though we had attached that Adobe RGB 1998, the profile that it's using has gone back to sRGB, and that's by virtue of Dreamweaver, of Photoshop kind of saving this for web on your behalf and saving that one in here. But if we look under Edit, Assign Profile, there's still a remnant of that attached profile here. It's just been deselected and it's gone back to this working profile of sRGB. This is why I didn't want to commit to converting to a profile yet. We just wanted to assign it so that we could see what that RGB color space would look like when it's displaying on screen for us. And then here's the medium. It's also in sRGB, but a little bit more detail. And the large, same story, still sRGB. It's still saved for web, but quite a bit more detail. And so that's kind of the rundown on how to save this web gallery. And of course, you'll take this folder and do a control click or right click on there and compress or archive that folder, get a nice zip file going, and you'll turn in that zip file of that work. Oops, yeah, you'll turn in, there, we'll collapse that. Turn in that zip file and also the PDF. Here's the yourname_for.pdf, and that'll be the contact sheet. Turn in those two documents and in D2L write the prescribed commentary in that comments section, and we're good to go. That's all of our videos for Module 4.